Welcome to United ITV News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, we'll talk about Lyndon B. Johnson High School's Leader of the Year
and the National Canine Training and Competition hosted by United ISD.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV News.
United ISD's teacher orientation session was hosted by the Alexander High School 9th grade campus. The orientation is to welcome and start the process of newly certified teachers and new teachers to the district. In the orientation, several activities were done to challenge the new teachers. These activities made the orientation fun and exciting. The activities can also be used by the teachers in their classrooms. UISD board member from District 7, Francisco Frank Castillo, was present to address the new teachers.
I'm asking you to do what we need you to do to be good teachers, to good educators, to be able to somehow or another influence our future students and our community. That's how you're going to help our community. You're going to be the role model. You're going to lead by example. How you say, how you talk, how you stand, how you do all the things. Our students are going to be absorbing everything you're saying.
The purpose of the session is to introduce teachers to UISD's goals, mission, expectations, and procedures.
United ISD students gathered at Texas A&M International University for a Student Leadership Summit. The purpose of the summit is to engage students to finish a 2-year program. Once they have completed the program, they are able to receive a U.S. Congressional Award Gold Medal. It is the highest award that the U.S. Congress bestows upon young people for their service to their community. Raul Mateo Magdaleno explains.
We believe that voluntary public service is one of the greatest ways that we're able to help our students find their why and their purpose through their giving, right? And it's also an incredible way for mental health, for them to be able to help other people.
The students also are given a topic to work on. The topic for this year's summit was mental health. The students had proposals on how to increase mental health among their fellow students. The United ISD students had the opportunity to sit down with community leaders and share their experiences. The students had a great learning experience during the Student Leadership Summit.
Region 1 Gear Up recognized a UISD employee from Lyndon B. Johnson High School. The Region 1 Gear Up College Now Career Connected project established the Family Championship Award. The award was established to recognize the efforts of campus parent leaders that have been supporters of the program. Ricardo Lopez Jr., director of the Gear Up College Now grant, tells us about the Family Championship Award.
The Family Champion Award, which is our local award through Gear Up, through Region 1 Gear Up, we have sent out nomination forms for that for parents from throughout the region that are part of our Gear Up program. As I said, 21 high schools. So facilitators were able to nominate at least one parent. In this case, LBJ nominated Mr. Redondo, and that is how he became the recipient of the award for this year.
Juan Arredondo from Lyndon B. Johnson High School was the recipient of the Family Championship Award. Mr. Arredondo received the award in a ceremony hosted at the school's library. He tells us how he feels about receiving this award.
Muy feliz, muy feliz. Jamás me imaginé también esto que me pasara esto. Han sido muchos años de trabajo y aparte, pues ser papá es un orgullo.
Mr. Arredondo's commitment to his family and his community make him a deserving recipient of this award. Congratulations to Mr. Arredondo.
Trinity University's head diving coach, Stan Randall, conducted a diving clinic and exhibition at the United ISD Aquatic Center. Let's take a look.
The clinic is part of our program called United We Dive. It is a program to stimulate interest in the sport of springboard diving here in Laredo.
Is that everybody? Nope, a couple more.
The clinic itself, which is co-sponsored with Trinity University and Coach Stan Randall, is free to everybody because, again, the focus is to expand knowledge of the sport of diving and to get interest in.
They're going to get about 3 months worth of teaching in one 3-hour clinic. Okay, now we're going to do a few hands-on motivational things on the ground. My job is to change their way of thinking, to bring it around to my way of thinking. So we're going to do some card tricks. We're going to do a few skill tests. They're going to love it, but it's going to build up their confidence as well. We're going to start off on the ground. More diving takes place on the ground than in the water. So they have skills that they'll learn here today that they can do at home as homework, because you don't have a lot of time here when you want to get in the water. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do some very simple drills, but they're very important drills. It's to teach a diver how to get in the water straight without a splash. So we'll be teaching them 6 different entries for their dives. We're going to show them how to use the dry land diving board here and the trampoline on simple skills that apply to their dives over the water. Then after we go to the water and they start with the entries, we're going to start off with the jumps they're going to need for high school and junior high diving. And then from there, we'll just take off into somersaulting, which will be kind of fun.
Now, some of those kids, a good majority of them, I think we had about 14, 15 kids in the camp this summer. But some of those kids absolutely knew nothing about the sport, and you could see them grow as they participated longer. It's going to benefit kids in giving them an opportunity to expand their aquatic knowledge. It also gives them a pathway to be part of their high school program, because in UIL swimming, there's also diving. So they're able to compete at the state level, at the district level, at the region level. It gives them a pathway.
This is a sport that you can do not only very well, in 2 years, you can own this sport. These kids that go into high school diving, by the time they graduate, when they have learned 11 dives on the low board, 11 dives on the high board, they're scholarship material, especially to someone like me at Trinity University. So if their grades are good, that will open up doors all across the country. And this facility has everything it takes for a kid to get a full scholarship at a university around the United States.
Well, of course, like any sport, it does take discipline, and like any sport, it does take time. Right now, the practices run in tandem with the swimming program, but we hope in the future that diving is going to be its own class at its own time. And it takes a lot of desire, but mostly it takes guts.
One, lay down your back. 2 arms out to the side and across above the level of the diving board.
The United ISD Police Department hosted the National Canine Training and Competition at Zaffarini Elementary School. Many counties from different states and different law enforcement agencies participated in the training and competition. There were many scenarios set up in the school to challenge the officers and their canine partners. Webb County Sheriff Department Deputy Luis Agredano tells us more about the scenarios.
We have different scenarios here in the school. We have for explosives training. We also have narcotics, and we also have currency. The dogs are here for, and there's a lot of stuff to do here with the canines. It's a good training.
The National Canine Training and Competition is a great training opportunity for law enforcement officers and their canine partners.
United ISD held a luncheon at the Bill Johnson Student Activity Complex. The luncheon was in appreciation for all the hard work UISD plumbers, groundskeepers, and facility employees do. They have contributed to the operations of United ISD campuses and facilities. The district recognized these employees for their commitment in the difficult times with issues during the school year. Assistant Superintendent of Facilities and Construction, Enrique Rangel, tells us what the employees worked on.
They responded to the call, and they were at campuses since 4 in the morning, making sure that all our water plumbing systems were functional, and especially to prepare everything for the day our students and our staff would come back to ensure that everything was up and running and in great operation.
The employees received certificates of recognition and plaques for their commitment to United ISD. Their commitment and their willingness to step up and do what needs to be done does not go unnoticed. Congratulations to all facilities employees.
The United ISD Risk Management Department created a video to promote the Employee Wellness Program at United ISD. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Cordy Sarabia, your UISD Employee Wellness Coordinator. Today I am here to share a few updates and announcements about this year's Employee Wellness Program. To begin with, the program officially kicked off September 1st. The program is free and it's for everyone. This means that even if you do not have Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance with the district, you can still take part in the program. You may find more information about the wellness program at the UISD Employee Wellness website or by calling us at 956-473-8056 or 956-473-6416. Be on the lookout for the release of a new video about the program soon. Another activity that will be taking place in September is the Fall Walker Tracker Challenge. Registration begins this Monday, September 12th. The first day of the challenge will be Monday, September 19th. This fall's challenge will be an individual 6-week challenge. Remember to download the Walker Tracker app on your phone and to sync your device if you have one. If you don't have a device, don't worry, that's okay. Just be mindful to have your phone with you when you walk. The goal of this challenge is to simply move more. And lastly, we are excited to announce that UISD has partnered with the City of Laredo Health Department to offer employees a free 6-week exclusive diabetes empowerment education program. The course will be virtual via WebEx every Tuesday at 6 p.m., beginning on September 27th and ending on November 1st. This program is designed to help you take control of your health. You do not have to be an individual living with diabetes to take part in these courses. This is a top-tier activity for the Employee Wellness Program, and you also have a chance to win a free stationary bike with the city if you attend all 6 classes. This sums up our announcements for the month of September. The Employee Wellness Department is committed to supporting employees by providing them with activities, tools, and resources so that they may take a proactive approach to their health. If at any time you have any questions or need assistance, please reach out to us. Thank you.
Coming up on United ITV News, some United ISD students had a makeover for the start of the new school year.
And we'll show you a video of United ISD's Family Resource Center.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV News.
At United Independent School District, safety is our #1 priority. Every UISD school has a security station which controls access through the main entrance.
All campuses have police and security officers on site.
Our command center allows us to monitor security cameras throughout the district.
Our schools are equipped with metal detectors,
as well as drug and bomb sniffing canines.
At UISD, safety is our #1 priority.
As we begin a new school year, we want to assure you that United ISD's #1 priority is the safety, security, and health of our students and staff.
UISD is committed to the well-being of everyone who enters the halls of our campuses.
Our nurses, cafeteria workers, custodians, bus drivers, security personnel, and teachers are united in making our community a better place by giving our students a grade A education.
Make no mistake, United ISD has you covered.
United Independent School District invites all UISD parents to attend the annual Parent Learning Summit starting at 7:30 a.m. Saturday, November 5th at United High School. You can attend virtually or in person. The theme is Come One, Come All to UISD, the greatest district on earth. The event includes many informative parent sessions, kiddie camps, and a motivational speaker. Parents will be served free breakfast and lunch, plus there will be door prize drawings. Please join us.
A world of opportunities awaits students enrolled at Laredo and United ISD. Our schools are ranked amongst the best in the state.
We want to assure our parents that our schools are safe, train police departments and support staff provide a safe and secure environment conducive to learning.
Everyone wants what is best for the youth of our community.
That's why we invite our families to enroll their children now at Laredo and United ISD.
Together, we can do more.
For our children and our community.
United South Middle School students had some special guests visiting their campus from J.W. Nixon High School. Students from the J.W. Nixon High School cosmetology class gave the students a mini makeover. The students were able to get free haircuts and manicures. This event not only benefited students from United South Middle School in getting free haircuts, but also the students from J.W. Nixon cosmetology class got some experience. Barber educator Yvette Diaz tells us how this experience benefits the students.
It's a very good experience for our students because it gives them the time to practice for their state board exams.
The Back to School Makeover event was sponsored by UISD board member Ricardo Rick Rodriguez from District 2. He tells us what the event is about and who participated in this event.
I want to thank the students from Nixon High School from the cosmetology. They're doing a mini makeover for all our students that will be attending the Back to School. So they'll be getting haircuts, manicures, etc. of what is needed that they're providing that they've been taught. I think it's something very excellent that we have LISD and UISD working together to service our children.
The J.W. Nixon cosmetology class are involved in other events throughout the community, as cosmetology educator Marty Rodriguez explains.
We have done other community services. We've done from reaching care services to other areas where we sponsor free haircuts, free manicures, free facials, free makeovers. And then just recent in May, we started coming here to UISD to also offers for the teachers, Teacher Appreciation Week.
United South Middle School students and the J.W. Nixon High School students enjoyed the Back to School Makeover event.
The Honorable Roberto Bobby Quintana had the opportunity to visit with United ISD's attendance officers at the United South 9th grade campus. Judge Quintana talked to the attendance officers about truancy. He wanted to remind them of the amazing job they're doing. Judge Quintana tells us how communication is important between United ISD and the court.
Communication is always the key. So by me coming here and talking about it, we have an open communication, myself with the attendance officer, so communication is the key. The more we talk, the more we learn, the more we can do, the more we can be there for our kids.
Quintana explained to the attendance officers the importance of having the necessary information to best help students. He tells us about his #1 priority.
My #1 priority, let's bring this child to school, because that's where they're going to learn, and this is the beginning of their career. By finishing high school, without finishing high school, they're not even getting started with a career.
Judge Quintana and the United ISD attendance officers worked together to best help the students of United ISD.
Members of the 2022 Pocahontas Court joined UISD Superintendent David H. Gonzalez at Lyndon B. Johnson 9th grade campus. They read Dr. Seuss books for some of the district's FLS students. The event was held in conjunction with Read Across America. Let's take a look.
Flufferwood snack. There was an old lady who swallowed a poodle to do some quick fly, duck, and spider removed. The dog wasn't sure, then there were 4. But the lady decided to try just one more.
Academy Sports and Outdoor Store donated $2,500 to communities and schools. Students representing different districts were selected and provided a $100 gift card for a shopping spree. United ISD's Director for Counseling and Guidance, Melissa Ramirez, tells us how donations like this one help the students.
I think it's real important because it helps the students and the parents as well coming back to school. With the recent pandemic, we know that some family members may have hardships. They may not have jobs at this time. So this gift card can help them purchase those uniforms that they need, and it's a win-win situation because we're pumping back into the economy.
8 students from United ISD received a $100 gift card for some back-to-school shopping. Store director Ana Martinez tells us why Academy Sports and Outdoor Stores get involved in the community.
We want to give back what they give to us. So in order for us to continue being in business, we want to make sure that we always involved with the community. And we do it in Laredo, and we do it all throughout the country on places where we have academies. We always try to do events like this.
The students from the communities and schools were excited to go through the store and buy what they needed for school. UISD Superintendent David H. Gonzalez hosted a Superintendent's Student Advisory Council luncheon at La Posada. The special presentation entitled The Rules of Etiquette was hosted by Magdalena Foster and Lisa Miller. They are from the local clothing store Polly Adams. Miller discussed appropriate attire in different social settings, such as dinner parties and interviews. She also stressed the importance of first impressions, grooming, hygiene, and body language. Foster utilized the luncheon to teach proper dining etiquette to the students. The students were shown how to properly set a table and which utensils to use depending on the meal. The Student Advisory Council received great information and training that can be used in their future careers. United ISD hosted a press conference at the Bill Johnson Student Activity Complex. The press conference was to announce the Peanut Butter Bowl. The Peanut Butter Bowl works with local organizations that have the drive to help people in need. United ISD's football teams have the drive and the motivation to help with the Peanut Butter Bowl and the community. The teams will be spreading the word about the drive and collecting peanut butter that will help the South Texas Food Bank. Head football coach David Sanchez tells us more about the event.
It's opening week of football season. What better way to bring the community together, try to get everybody involved, and try to get everybody to give and to help the hungry and do their part in raising money for the Peanut Butter Bowl.
United ISD's high school football teams inspire others with their willingness to help the community.
United ISD created a video to showcase their Family Matters Resource Center. Let's take a look.
Our new facilities for parents and families, the United ISD Family Matters Resource Center. Our center includes a parent center building for parents where classes are offered on a variety of topics. from parenting skills, how to provide academic support to students, ESL classes, GED classes, workforce training, mental health, healthy living, technology, and family bonding experiences, just to name a few. In addition, families may visit our lending library, where we have free books available to promote literacy and help build your home libraries. Our Student Center is equipped with an early childhood center available for children of parents attending daytime sessions, where we offer literacy, STEM, math, arts and crafts activities, as well as a homework help center available for children of parents attending evening sessions, where we will provide assistance to our United ISD students with homework, projects, technology programs, computers, printing assistance, and reading materials. Our United ISD families experiencing short-term financial hardship may also visit and take advantage of our FMC boutique, where we have a clothing closet with gently used or new clothing, toiletries, and other emergency supplies, as well as our United Cafe food pantry for food supplies. Whether you're looking for resources on how to help your children at home, or you want to know how to be more involved with your school or district, we are here to help. Visit us at 4906 South Zapata Highway or contact our center at 473-6473.
We'll be right back after these important messages.
United ISD is looking to hire school bus drivers. Qualified drivers who are hired will receive paid bus driving training, paid annual drug and alcohol testing, paid annual physical exam, paid state-required bus driver certification, paid certification class time, and excellent employee benefits. In return, UISD is looking for a 2-year bus driver commitment. Consider a rewarding career working with students at United ISD. Apply today.
United Independent School District invites all UISD parents to attend the annual Parent Learning Summit starting at 7:30 a.m. Saturday, November 5th at United High School. You can attend virtually or in person. The theme is Come One, Come All to UISD, the greatest district on earth. The event includes many informative parent sessions, kiddie camps, and a motivational speaker. Parents will be served free breakfast and lunch, plus there will be door prize drawings. Please join us.
Welcome back to a new school year filled with awesome sporting events and fine arts performances from all our schools.
While doing our best in sports and performing at the highest level is important for any young athlete, musician, or artist, don't forget the reason why you're in school.
Concentrating on academics will not only set you up for a brighter future after graduation, it will also give you the knowledge you need to be successful in life. So remember, learn today, lead tomorrow.
You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And be sure to watch all the latest UISD videos on our YouTube channel.
You've been watching United ITV News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
Thank you for watching.